not talking about the hurricane. They're talking about the economy, what it's going to take to win. There's one thing that's pretty clear. No matter who you think you're going to vote for on Election Day, there's a sense on the Democratic side that they've lost momentum. The sugar high is done, and the interviews have not helped Kamala Harris. That all leads to why we saw Barack Obama yesterday. It's not a surprise to see the very talented.
What's up, family? Hit the like button if you choose to. I hope you do. So we got Barack Obama. I guess he's trying to come out to so-called lecture black men into voting for Kamala Harris, who will do absolutely nothing for black people, just like Barack Obama himself, who also has done absolutely nothing for black people. But this man wants to lecture black men to run out and vote for this woman. Let's get into it. I mean, oh man. Barack Obama, I believe you're a multi-millionaire. Why don't you just retire, my dude, and just go somewhere and just live your life? Why are you constantly popping your head up, trying to tell black men what to do? Not a good look at all. Not a good look at all. And we don't even want to talk about your terrible legacy. But anyway, let's hop into it, family.
Popular former president. What is a surprise is the anger he showed yesterday, the vigorous way he went after the former president who could be the next president, and he was out and about. This is him. This is not the best audio, but here he is addressing young black men about what they see is a problem, and that is many are voting for Trump. Listen.
We have not yet seen the same kinds of energy and turnout in all quarters of our neighborhoods and communities as we saw when I was running. Now, I also want to say that seems to be more pronounced with the brothers. So if you don't mind, just for a second, I'm going to speak to y'all and say that when you have a choice that is this clear, when on the one hand you have somebody who grew up like you, knows you.
First of all, that woman did not grow up like black Americans. Stop, dude. Just stop. She never lived the black American lifestyle. Another thing, she's not even from the US. She's from Canada. So how in the hell could you sit up there and say she grew up like black Americans? She did not. That's a lie. Complete, total lie. And come on, like I said, you got to do better than that. I don't think black men are going to fall for that, Barack Obama. This isn't 2008. This isn't 2012. Black men aren't doing identity politics anymore. Black men, just like every other man, want something for their vote. Now, I don't vote, so I don't really have a dog or say in that fight, but the black men that are voting, they want something for their vote. So I don't know what to tell you, dude. And the Democrats haven't done one thing specifically for black people, but they've done things for everyone else. But like the Democrats, all they do, like the Democrats as usual, you know, they want to lecture and you know, talk to black men like black men are kids and wonder why they don't have the black male vote. Come on, man, make it make sense. Because you can't.
Understands the struggles and pain and joy that comes.
Understand what pain? She was given pain. Mass incarcerating black people, locking black women up that had kids that were struggling. Yeah, she caused quite a bit of pain on black people. Barack Obama. But we already know you ain't gonna mention that though. Cause you want your girl to win, which she's not gonna win because she's way down in the polls. She's losing badly. So you coming out trying to lecture somebody, it's a little bit too late for that now. A little bit too late for that. So you just gonna have to deal with the loss.
From those experiences.
So he's directing his interest. In fact, he's kind of lecturing them. Look, you've got to vote for Kamala Harris. And in fact, it's during his big rally in Pittsburgh yesterday, he essentially said that she is the inheritor of the political movement that he started in 2008.
But I said that's part of the problem. It's a lecture to black men. It's not about our economic circumstance. It's not about how we view the board.
Bingo. He said it right there. Not about economic growth, not about job creations, not about closing the borders. Crime has went way up since these people left the borders wide open. Never no talk about that. But yeah, you as black men, you supposed to run out and give this woman your vote because Barack Obama says so. Here's a man that has done absolutely nothing for black people except force LGBTQ agendas on our black boys, particularly. Oh yeah, that's what he was doing. Carrying out the LGBTQ agenda on black boys all over in the continent of Africa, trying to push the LGBTQ agenda throughout black nations in the Caribbean. But we supposed to run out. We supposed to listen to Barack Obama, who's killed innocent civilians with his reckless drone strikes to take down the Libya. Dude, you are... oh, man, you are in no position to try to lecture nobody. Nobody, man. You got a terrible legacy, my dude. Terrible legacy. Black men ain't listening to you. You wasting your time, Barack. Black men ain't listening to you. Your legacy is tainted, my dude. Tainted. At this point, Barack Obama has turned out to be a joke. Quite laughable. Quite laughable. Got in office, ramped up the censorship like big time. All the conscious cats that was on the internet around 2012 and up started getting kicked off of YouTube, started getting deplatformed. Yeah, Barack Obama was heavy with the censorship. I remember Irritated Genie. Y'all remember that dude? He was calling Barack Obama out with the whole LGBTQ gay agenda being pushed on black kids here in America and over there in Africa. He was one of the few I've seen do that. And you know what happened? They kicked that brother off every single platform. Now you can't find him nowhere. Nowhere. So nothing good for black people. Nothing good has come out of Barack Obama that has helped black people. Nothing good. So, dude, just like I said, just take your millions, go retire. Like other presidents, once they get out of office, you don't see them hardly anymore. Take your money, just go retire and just live your life, dude. Because nobody cares about you. Just live your life. Leave black men alone. And, sell off into the sunset. Like every other president that retired, They not hanging around the White House, running around doing campaigns. This dude is a weirdo, man. Always have been one. But black men supposed to listen to him and take his word when all he does is talk down on black men. You're a joke, homie. So black men, let me know what you think. Don't listen to this clown. You make your own decision just like every other man. Just like every other male, you make your own decision. Man, these Democrats are something else. They do everything. They do things for everybody else. Haven't done anything specifically for black men, but expect black men to give them their vote when black men get nothing back in return. Main reason why I stopped voting years ago. But I'm not telling, I don't never tell other people not to vote. That's not my place to do that. But just know who you voting for though. You know. So it's good to see that that black people aren't on the identity politics anymore. That's a good thing. Very positive thing. So let me know what you think. Barack Obama rearing his head trying to lecture black men, which I think he just needs to just disappear off into the sunset and enjoy his retirement. But let me know what you think. I'm out, y'all. Peace and love.